Some people think strength is doing everything alone, but the real strength often shows when you lean on others. Ethan had always been proud of handling things solo. Group projects? He'd rather finish them by himself. Team sports? Yeah, he'd play, but never pass the ball. At work, he stayed late, convinced no one could meet his standards. Then came the town's charity marathon, the goal raise funds for a children's hospital. Ethan signed up, not as a runner, but as the organizer. He was excited at first, created flyers, emailed sponsors, registered participants, all by himself. When friends offered to help, his answer was always the same: "I've got it covered." But as race day approached, things fell apart. Tents were still unassembled, water bottles weren't ordered, volunteers hadn't received their schedules, and the list of problems grew longer each hour. The night before the event, the empty race course stared back at him. No banners, no finish line, no crowd, just silence. Ethan sat on a bench, overwhelmed by failure. And then Maya arrived. She had noticed the signs, the missed deadlines, the stress, the silence, and she brought others with her. Friends, neighbors, teammates, even people Ethan barely knew. No judgment, no "I told you so." Just quiet, determined hands working side by side. They unfolded tents in the moonlight, carried cases of water, painted the finish line, checked every safety marker. By sunrise, the park looked alive. Crowds gathered, music played, and the runners lined up at the start. When the final runner crossed the finish line, the applause wasn't just for speed, it was for teamwork. Ethan stood there, humbled and grateful. He realized his biggest mistake wasn't the missed orders or late schedules. It was thinking he had to do it all alone. From that day on, he approached life differently. Whether at work, in sports, or in friendships, he learned to ask, "How can we do this together?" Because the truth is simple. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. On Screen, teamwork builds what one person alone never can.